Hi everyone, I'm Saya Bansan. I'm a data scientist intern at Sparks Foundation. Today I'm going to perform a task for this particular problem. Prediction using supervised machine learning. This is actually a simple linear regression problem. We are predicting the student's score based on their study hours. I have downloaded this data set. I'll show it in the explanation video. It actually consists of two columns. One is number of study hours and marks scored by the students. Okay, let's jump into the problem statement. I'm using pandas, numpy, matplotlib and sklearn libraries for this particular problem. I'm importing the required library first, then using readcsv function I'm reading the data set. This is actually where I have stored my dataset file. I have stored this in CSV format. Now I will show you the data. This is the data. This is actually hours. It indicates the number of hours the student studied, and it indicates the marks scored by that student. As a data scientist, we have to clean the data before moving into the problem statement or before moving into the solution. So I am checking if there is any null value present in my data set. It's actually false, indicating false. So there is no null value presented in my data. I'm plotting a chart to find a relationship between two data. Okay, you can see that if study hour is increasing, then the percentage score is also increasing. You can see, you can interpret this by seeing this chart. Let's go deeper. I'm preparing data for my linear regression model. I'm training my data for linear regression. The training has been completed. Now I'm going to plot a scatter plot, and I'm going to draw a linear regression line on that scatter plot. Okay, you can see that this is in the uptrend. So as I already said, if the study hour increase, then the percentage score also increasing. Now what my problem statement here is to identify the score of a student who studies for 9.25 hours per day. So let's do that by regression formula. Sorry for that. And also I am calculating the mean error. Okay, this is the predicted score for the student who studies 9.25 hours per day, and this is a mean error value. So this value will be plus or minus 4. So that is our final prediction. That's all. If you have any suggestion for my solution, you can comment it. Thank you.